Hey everyone, I'm back out in the woods again today on a cloudy day. It was sunshine when I came in, but now it's really cloudy. Had a deep rain last night and had a good rain this morning, and I always do well when the ground's saturated. I'm at a cellar hole that I found a few years back. Only hunted this a couple times. Kind of hard to get to in the summertime. So I'm trying to hunt this in the late winter months when I can get through here. A lot of briars in here during the summer. Yeah, it's got pottery shards all over the ground in here. Not too sure what this was. I take it was a homestead. I found clay pipes, smoking pipes here. I did find a few Confederate knapsack hooks. Tons and tons of 1800 era flat buttons here in the past. So I'm kind of hoping I can get onto something else. I'm running with the AT Pro today in case it rains again. I'm going to be running in Pro Zero mode. Nothing notched out. Sensitivity down 1 bar. And then first I'm going to put the iron discrimination on like 15 and see what it does in here. There's a lot of nails in here, but I've noticed if I crank it up to 35 like I normally do, I'm missing some pretty decent iron signals that I might want to dig, like some gun tools and stuff like that. So I'm going to try that for a little while. If it gets too hectic with all these nails and junky iron, I'll move up the iron discrimination back up to 35. Alright guys, let's get to it. Hopefully I can get a good signal. I can do a live dig for a change for you. Alright. I feel good for today. We'll see. Alright guys, I'll get you back out when I find something. Hey everyone, I'm back. Sun keeps popping in, going in. A fog just moved through here a few minutes ago. That's alright. But I was going along and I hit a 44, 45. And I got it peeping out of the ground right there. I don't know what it is yet. I figure we find out together. Not that far in the ground, but... oh, it's a shovel. Wow. Wow, yeah. Oh, man. And look, and they used a horseshoe. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. They used a horseshoe to attach to the shovel. That is so freaking cool. Oh, man. That is so neat. I love it. I love it. I love finding stuff like that. Boy, I tell you, that was handmade right there, hand forged. They used a horseshoe, put a handle on it, and attached it to a shovel. Tell me those people back then weren't inventive. That is definitely going home with me today. Definitely. I don't have nothing like that whatsoever. Awesome. Alright guys, I'll get you back out and find something else. And I'm back. I hit a 41, 42. I'm pretty much going to dig everything out here today. Just to see what's in the ground. Because if I wouldn't dig an iron, I wouldn't have got that shovel right there. That's the coolest relic that I can put in my collection so far. I know I've got, a bunch of Civil War stuff and everything like that. But I so much rather have that than a bullet any day. But I brought you out a piece to a kettle, cooking kettle. You can tell by the curvature in it. that's pretty cool. A couple years back, I found a half of one. Still had the legs on it and stuff, and I took that home and I put a couple relics in it for a showcase. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get home, and I'm gonna put that that shovel through electrolysis. Hopefully, it don't mess it up. But I want to see what it's gonna look like. Man, it's gonna be a good showpiece there. It just shows how inventive those people were. You know, they didn't have much money to go out and buy a new shovel, so they innovated a new way to fix it. I would have never thought of putting a horseshoe like that and welded it into a handle. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. I mean, of course, a CS belt buckle or a US plate would have had me jumping up and down, but for a relic like that to go in my collection is awesome. I love it. Let me get off here. I could talk about that shovel for hours, but let me continue to keep going on through this ground nice and slow and pretty much dig everything. I know it's going to be a lot of junk and nails and stuff, but sure am glad I didn't walk over that relic. Alright guys, I'll get you back out and find something else. So I hit a 44 and it's just a horseshoe, half a horseshoe. I promise I won't show you all the iron I dig out here today because I'm digging about everything. But yeah, just think that could have been used for a shovel too. Man. Alright guys, I'm working down on alongside of a creek right now. That was part of this property. Had several branches of the creek. There, over there. Thinking this was a field with a bunch of rocks piled up where they were trying to clear the property. I found sickle blades over here before and stuff too, so I think this was a field at one time. All this was probably field. It's grown up so much now. Summertime in here is very, very pretty in here with all the greenery and stuff. But yeah. And over there, I found a large scent a couple years back in the creek. I guess the lady of the house was washing clothes, and he dropped a coin out of the pocket. And also on my best finds video there, you'll see a iron. I also found that there too on the side of the creek where I guess they might have built a fire and pressing clothes right there. Not for sure, but that's where it was laying. About 2 inches in the ground. Alright guys, I'll get you back off. I'll find something else. Yeah, the sun came back out. What a pretty day in January. Love it. Ground's not frozen, able to dig. Hit a 48, 50. This piece popped out of the hole and I said, oh Lord, broke something. But I think it was already broke. But yeah, this piece. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like a heel plate. It's where the nails would go. I think it might be a heel plate or some sort of a buckle. That's how. Let's see. That's how it would have. That's how it would have gone. Just like that. Whoop. Yeah, you can get the rough idea. I think that's a heel plate. Cool find. Love it. Alright guys, get ready to take lunch. And I'll get you back out if I find something else. I'm still waiting for a non-ferrous target to do a live dig on. Haven't come over top of that yet, but I like these signals. Cool. Alright guys, I'll get you back out and find something else. Everyone, I was heading to my bag to get my sandwich for lunch. I see this big pile of rocks coming down through here, and haven't ever detected this area over this way. It's always been so thick when I was in here last spring, and so I'm trying areas now that I couldn't get to before, and I seen this big rock right here that's propped up against this another big rock. Yeah, be cool back up in there. Don't know why they did that. Pretty sure they placed that up there, maybe just to get it out of the way, or something else. Well, I brought you out because I hit a pretty decent signal right in front of this rock, and it's saying that it's not too far in the ground. Let me see if I can. 76, 79, 80, 77, so it's all over the map, and it says 2 inches. Now I haven't seen what it is or looked at anything, so we're going to do this together. I know I promised you a live dig, and this ain't really a dig per se, and I'll try to find something else, but this is my first non-ferrous target. Now watch me not find it. Uh-oh. Yeah, might have to put new batteries in this thing. Come on now. Yeah. Oh my, it's a lock. Holy cow. Are you serious? Let's put it up there and look at it. Holy cow. Oh man. Check this out right now. It's got writing on it. Let's see if we can see what that is. Oh, beautiful lock. Yep, I got one at the house similar. Got this in my pants. Similar. WWM59 CO. Oh, what a lock. What a lock. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. I was hitting this brass. That's what I was hitting. And then the 17s and 22s and stuff, I guess, was the iron on this piece. Well, all right. I'm still going to try to find something else for a live dig. Like I said, I'm trying areas now that I haven't been able to get to before because I was in here late spring last year, so yeah. Over there is a creek I was telling you about where I found the iron and the large cent. Oh man, what a find. I love it. Alright guys, I'll get you back out if I find something else. Everyone, I'm back. I'm doing the lip of this cellar hole right here, and hit a 3740, and whew, man, I'm not too sure what this is, but it looks like a gun to me, at least part of a gun. Look at that. There's a sight right there, and back here is a sight. Yep, that is a gun. Gun barrel anyway. Holy cow. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know what that is. Looks like sights. Let's see. Let me brush this off real quick and get you back out. Hey everyone, I'm back. I did a little brushing on it, and I'm telling you, that's a gun barrel. To a pistol, maybe. Look, there's the rear sight, and then the front sight. Yep, that is a gun barrel. I don't know what kind of gun it went to. It's too heavy for a play gun, that's for sure. Holy cow. Man. What a day. I'm definitely going to electrolysis. I'm going to run back over the machine, see if there's any more parts to this in there. But that's the only thing I can think of, especially, you know, at first I thought it was a pipe sticking out of the ground because of that, you know. But then I seen front sight, and now that's a rear sight. Huh. That's awesome find. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alright guys. I'll get you back out and find something else. I got it on iron audio up in here because of the nails, and I'm checking every signal with iron audio. And this came out to 40s, low 40s and 39s. And so I went on and dug it. I don't know if I should get you out on these kind of signals so we can find out together what it is, but I don't want to bore you with iron. I've dug some straps and stuff like that. A lot of glass in these holes, pottery. Yeah, man, but man, that's a gun barrel all day long. All day long. Alright, good find. Alright guys, I'll get you back out and find something else. Hey everyone, I'm at the end of my hunt today. It's about 4 o'clock. I got about 2 miles out of here to hike, so I got to be scooting. We'll do a fast wrap up. I know I ain't done those in a while, so had a pretty decent day, I believe. Sorry I didn't get a live dig for you. Maybe next time. I focused so much on iron. Today I did a lot of digging. Tired, back hurting. Especially since I found that gun barrel, I really focused on iron and those numbers that it gave me. It was 39.40 for that gun barrel. So on the AT Pro. So I went and started digging all of them, and you know, of course, some of them big spikes and nails and stuff like that. You're not going to see none of that. That stuff's in the trash pile in my bag. So, but I'll show you a few things here. Got a half a horseshoe. You see me dig that. Got this piece here just about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago. It was giving me a good 44, 45 signal. Not sure what that is. Wire. Some kind of a barrel strap probably. This was odd. It's a roller to a bed, chair, or something, but it sure don't fit with the rest of the relics I've been finding out here, but I don't know where that came from, but I don't know. Piece to a chain link. Found this piece a few minutes ago. Not for sure what it is. Some kind of a band maybe on something. Found a bolt with a nut still on it. You see me dig this. It's part to a kettle pot. There's a curvature in it right there for the pot. Half a harmonica reed. Piece of little incy peensy piece of brass. And I got a piece of metal. Not for sure what that is. Might have something on that there. I'll have to look at that later. Got a tent grommet, poncho grommet, some sort. Got this piece of metal. Not for sure what that is. And there's the gun barrel. That was an awesome find. Look at even the sights line up. These are the rear sights, and that's the front sight right there. So that's definitely a gun barrel. Not sure what caliber it was, what kind of gun it was. I looked and searched that whole hole and tried to find the rest of it, but didn't. You see me dig the lock? It's WWM and something company. Still can't make out that. It looks like numbers. 59 looks like. Not for sure what that means. I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to try to glue that back together. I'm going with a heel plate. But my best find, even the gun barrel. I like this. Some people would pick the gun barrel, but I picked this. This is what it's all about right here. How these people lived back in the day. How they invented stuff. Shovel broke. Didn't have money to go buy a new one. Improvised. Took a horseshoe. Welded a handle on the horseshoe. With the horseshoe. Rivet the horseshoe to the shovel. Back in business. Now I gotta find some way to put that in my bag and protect it. And like I said, I got about a mile and a half, 2 mile walk out of here, all uphill too. Man, dreading that, but it was worth it. I'm gonna come back to this area before spring. And it's a pretty big, decent piece of property, but cellar hole sets right there. Found the shovel right over there. You go another 50 yards back, no signals whatsoever. None. Like it just, like a straight line, stops. So that must have been a way outfield where they weren't there that much. There's the creek. Right over there as I found the lock. Found a large cent and an iron last year over there in the creek. Creek runs all the way down through there. Really haven't focused on the creek that much. Maybe next time I'll jump on the sides of the creeks and follow the creek all the way down and see if there's anything in the creek. Yeah, it was a good day. It's getting late, so better pack up and get out of here. Time for a cup of coffee. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you on the next one.